Hello and welcome to a new video from Gameplay for All Seasons. If this is your first video, then welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then nice to see you again. On today's video, we're discussing 2 Point Hospital and how to beat the game. There is actually a 5-point plan, which I'm going to set out for you here, that makes it very easy to beat every level, get all the stars you need at your hostels, and if you so choose it, go ahead and go and get that platinum trophy. Now, if that's sort of stuff that sounds interesting to you, why not subscribe? There'll be plenty more of these sort of videos coming forwards and plenty of other exciting content, including an upcoming video I'll be making soon will be a retro look back into the 90s and other management simulations such as Theme Hospital, Theme Park and lots of other interesting ones, so you can look out for that video. So starting off with the first item on our list is to do with plots, and more specifically buying plots. Now you might think if you want to improve the total value of your hostel, you need to go ahead and buy up all the plots, but that just simply is not true. Even the money you get goes towards the total value of that specific hostel. All you really need to do is buy enough plots to put all the different sort of rooms you need in there. Other than that, leave all the other plots alone unless specifically that is a goal required from that level. If you buy up too many plots, all you're going to be doing is large empty spaces. You're going to require more radiators, more plants. You're going to have to buy more doctors, more rooms, more than you need. And it could be a bit of a spiral into actually losing money. So smaller, the better. Only buy the plots you need. Now, item number 2 is potentially the most important of all of them. And it is that you understand your cure rates. By that, what I mean is there's a menu that you can go to which will show you the exact percentages for each illness, and it will do it by room as well. And actually, if you have a look at them, you'll see there's certain treatment types which are going to be much more successful and give you a far better cure rate. In fact, you can see the deluxe clinic, there's treatments in there that can be very, very successful. So you can go ahead and use that one. Pharmacy, again, is very successful. Other rooms, nowhere near as good. So you kind of want to stay away from them as much as you can. Now, what you want to do, once you've identified those rooms that lead to really good cure rates, you want to go out there and you want to get loads of those rooms. Maybe you get 4, 5, 6 of them. Maybe it's pharmacy, maybe it's deluxe clinic. And then what you want to do, because it may be at that particular hostel you're not getting so many of those type of patients in, you want to go straight to your marketing. You want to set your marketing to that room type, and then you'll find you'll get lots and lots and lots. You just keep it there permanently. You'll get more and more patients coming in. You'll find your profits start going up, which ultimately leads to more value. Your cure rates go up because you're focusing on those high percentages. And obviously you cure more and more people. So that's a whole load of the requirements you need for a whole load of levels just there in that one tip. Item number 3 then is to remove bottlenecks. Well, again, for this one, what I mean is, don't have a reception with one person or 2 people. Go ahead, when you originally build a hostel, put a very large reception, have loads of assistants on there. Make sure there is never a big queue of people waiting there, because that's when their days start going up and they're already close to that rage quit if they've spent 10, 15, 20, 30 days queuing there. So you want to remove that bottleneck. Make sure you have enough assistants. It's one of the cheapest jobs to pay for anyway, so do that. What you also want to do is make sure you have enough GPs, because most of your people are going to come in, go to assistant, go to GP, have plenty of GPs, and like I say, you completely remove those bottlenecks. So you're not getting people being there too long, dying because they haven't been seen, or literally rage quitting. So item number 4 is training. Now, you may or may not have explored training, but it is actually a really, really useful part of 2 Point Hospital. So once you've got the ability to train, you really should go ahead and do it, particularly for your nurses and your doctors. There's a few that are particularly good. Treatment's particularly good. You increase your ability to have successful treatments. And then you've got other ones like if you want someone to specifically be GP, do that. If you're one of those hostels where you are doing surgeries, then that's something you should very much look to do. But like I say, don't overlook training. Your doctors will be so much better every time they level up from training. Not only do you get the training thing you've done, but also all their other skills get better as well. So as I say, really don't overlook training. Make sure you focus on setting your doctors and nurses into training. Number 5 then, and this is probably the absolute easiest of all of them. It's cheap and you can do it to every single room, and it is around pictures or paintings. So what you want to make sure is once you've put all the equipment you need into your rooms, just go around and put pictures all around the outside on all available space. Now that does 2 things. Firstly, it improves the environment, which makes your doctors or whoever's in there, nurses, happy. It also makes your patients happy. But the other thing it does as well, it actually increases the quality of your room. So it can take you up to 4 or even a 5 level room, which again will make your doctors better, your nurses better. It will make your patients happier. So it's a really easy thing to do. It's very cheap. Half of them cost $50. So you can go ahead and do that. It's a really easy way to improve your hospital. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe and hit the like button. If there's anything in this vein that you potentially want me to cover next time, put that in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you next time.